Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Swept in. Araujo cuts it out. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Figo.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for him. Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Van Basten! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Hernandez. They get a throw in. And here's Van Basten. Gullit. Mateus.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Hernandez. Rummenigge, Gullit, good read, needed to be. And that's going right the way across. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. It's Bellingham. He can run onto that. That's an errant pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chiellini drives forward on the overlap. Bellingham. Isaac. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good ball, shot, shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 35 minutes is
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, played right into his path. Isak is flagged offside. And he gets rid in a hurry and reclaimed it in a trice. Barcola. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, Red, nice interception. Chiellini. He's looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out to the left flank. Passing nice and neat. It's Van Basten! And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rummenigge! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This possibly the last play of the half. Climbs up big! That has been knocked clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm afraid to tell
you don't get any
we're
points for
expecting
stating the
traffic to be
obvious,
heavy
Peter,
after
but
the final
thankfully
whistle
this is
today.
still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten puts it... It's Van Basten! And again! And he's there to get it away. Vieira. Punched away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Chiellini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Germany still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Quality ball. And he's found the way. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Conte. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Van Basten. Conte. Bellingham. Barcola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Van Basten. Olise. Barcola. And he was quick to react. And it's Figo. Van Basten. Mateus! Bellingham. Barcola. Played through into space. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. Mateus. Look at the space here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Olise. 75 minutes played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution in progress.
Germany choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Somewhat off target. It's Figo. Vieira. He's found the way through. Oh, important interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
And he's being shifted off it. And here's Barcola. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland. And now the hit. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving on and making good progress. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Beckham is in a really good position out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played
Added
back
minutes
in.
has been indicated.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, that was vital. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Van Basten. And there's green grass ahead of him. Conte. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Figo. And here's Van Basten. And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to Alvarez! Alexander-Arnold. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Decent hit! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Petit. Anything, Jim, to pick? Could be danger here! Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pinches it off him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around.
Fires from distance. And that has fair fizzed. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It's a good foot in there. Pedri. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Alvarez, and he's away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Nice physical challenge. Arsenal have a free kick. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. Figo. Mateus chooses to go back. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rummenigge reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Petit. Romario.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Costa Curta. And Adams. That is a great pick out. And he's searching through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Figo. Half-time getting close now. He's in space and looking for options. Alvarez! Oh, well played, well played. And that should get the job done. And here's Baggio. Oh, good take in a good area. Rummenigge. Adams. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Basten. And he can clear it away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold. And Adams. Costa Curta. McAllister. Petit. Romario. A true great in every sense of the word.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Figo. Rummenigge. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Oh, what a climb! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Germany have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mateus. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were out.
Rummenigge! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great ball, hits one! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Substitution for Germany, number 23, Van Basten. Number 3,
well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 11, Mbappe.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
He is through here, and it's hoisted clear. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Just about up to 75 minutes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That is a brilliant interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's in a great position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that is out of play. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gnabry. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Romario. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's managed to get rid. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ruben Neves. Well, that's a good run down the left. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? Petit.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Always onto this. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Petit running with the ball. And here's Nunez. Vieira. Pull it. Pull it. Driving forward. So that's it. It is all over. Germany pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defence.
It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. And Jordi Alba. Chouameni. James. And it's Iniesta. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. Pullet carries the ball down the right. Rummenigge. Mbappe! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Figo. And the pass is intercepted. Jordi Alba. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Deep cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Hullet. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Colombia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Header! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia who take the lead.
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bastoni.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Iniesta. He's got full. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gets his head to it! Oh, it's come loose. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard makes the interception. Defending was strong and firm. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Davis.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. He rises! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Iniesta. James. And it's lofted through here. And that's cause for mild irritation. Now it's Figo. Oh, and he's through the middle. James. And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
James. Iniesta. He's looking to set free a runner. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mateus. Oh, super ball. Rummenigge! And the ball's come loose here. James. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jordi Alba.
Oh, really well played.
Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Schneider. Schneider is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Schneider. Schneider with the... Up he goes! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Colombia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Iniesta providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Jordi Alba. Rijkaard cuts it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Colombia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please...
Oh, what a climb! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 9, número 30, número 14, número 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Verhorst. Yeah. Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. Terrific header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Courtois is there to clear. He could be in here. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They get a throw in. Davis. DiMarco. Looking for the run. Figo. And he's managed to get free. Jordi Alba. Keeper's dealt with that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's through here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got Mbappe! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. Figo. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bergomi. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. That is lovely. Ribéry. Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neatly clipped into space. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Hullet. Got a shot away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Big header! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And Van Nistelrooy! Very nicely done. Beckham. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Beckham. Bayer Leverkusen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, played through for the wide man. There's the shot! Beckham standing over it. Beckham with the short one. He's got the shot away! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, terrible pass. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Gently done. Bergomi. Figo. Hullet. Hullet! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a little off target. Beckenbauer. Oh, this is a very good run. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alcantara. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Hullet. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goalkeeper's ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Figo fiddles it through. Oh, what has happened? Can he finish? He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Thank you very much for your
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ribery. Coming on to
And
replace
we're
him
underway
is
again.
Number 4, Neymar.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand.
Figo! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No.
Mbappe! Well, oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! Van Basten.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority?
Rummenigge! Fernandez. Mateus calmly anticipates. And it's Hullet. It's Van Basten! Keeper's got his work done.
Germany were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance! Lacking in accuracy.
The attendance for
strongly
this match
challenged
was
there.
71,898.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Fernandez. Neymar. Back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely worked. Got it! They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar powering forward here. That is good alertness. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Rummenigge. Rummenigge is onto this. He is through here. Oh, look. Decent hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinct.
Shot a goal! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Colombia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's played into space. That's a good ball out wide. And he welcomes it in. Decent hit! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Chiesa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Colombia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And here's Quintero. He is just caressing the ball. Caicedo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Szoboszlai. There he goes. Mo tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Caicedo. That's a little off target. Well read, nice interception. Mateus. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gullit.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Mohamed Salah. And here's Gullit. That pass has been well intercepted. Caicedo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now that's well seen too. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Front-footed pressing going on here. Diaz. He's through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Munoz. And it's Salah. Munoz. And he's managed to get free. Picked out, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Quintero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Munoz. Szoboszlai. Gullit. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gullit goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Has a goal! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 added minutes have
Germany
been
take
indicated.
a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Terrific header! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Germany have got it back, and they'll have another go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mateus. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shot a goal! This time surely! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge. Oh, what has happened here? Nesta attempts a clearance. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And here's Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rummenigge. Great chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Germany have their second corner now. He gets big! And it's full. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bullet has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Germany are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! And smartly reclaimed. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that's well seen too. Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played. And it's Totti. Bigo, who's set up 1 goal so far. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Totti. Well seen. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Germany deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Germany head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Germany carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Figo. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, Mateus. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Figo will not want to lose out here. Great hit! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a pretty loose pass.
For this match was
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
And the shot! He's scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Substitution in progress.
Works it forward. Van Basten chasing after it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. Germany suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Thuram. Neymar. To Barella. And it's Totti. Oh, this looks sharp. Half an hour gone in the second half. Van Basten. Figo. Bergomi gets a foot in here. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So what can they conjure from this one? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Decent hit from there. No, he's just misjudged that one. Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior. This is promising. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, great ball!
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's found a way through! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Germany. Number 21, Augenthaler. Number 8, Rijkaard. Number 22, Figo. Number 5, Vieira. Number 9, Matthäus. Coming on the field, number 14, Rudiger.
And it's Neymar! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was banging the...
And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's looking to set free a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Guardiola. Messi chips it through, and that is expertly dealt with. Mateus. Figo. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's beaten the last man. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gently done. And here's Foden. Drogba! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Rummenigge. He might be in. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Germany can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Basten did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Serge Gnabry's early career was a real struggle, but has seen a spectacular revival where he's transformed himself into one of Europe's most sought-after wide players now. And I think it's a real story of how hard work truly pays off.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Mateus! No way through, so back it comes, and the shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Adams really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Camavinga. Rafael Leao. Adams making good progress on the right-hand side. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Hullet. First quarter of an hour gone. Van Basten. Vieira! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? He's in! Vieira! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Xhaka makes the interception. Hullet. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Camavinga. Thinks one through. Rafael Leao. And it's pulled back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Germany are looking to break at pace. And it's Van Basten. And the ball's a good one here. Opts to play. He's had a hit! Germany have their second corner now. In for a header! And they've got rid. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet. Foyt.
Pretty robust defending.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Granit Xhaka.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And no, that was never going to make it. Chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on.
That's it! And he can clear it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well read, and the danger is averted. The ball has bounced loose now. Luis Suarez could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Right, and the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. He's got to goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Pedri. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne powering forward here. Figo. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Alcantara. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedri. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tries to get it clear. Picked out, there's the hit! This time, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. Back to the goalkeeper, Maignan. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Granit Xhaka. And here's Suarez. Gnabry. Defending of the desperate variety. Almost an hour gone. And here's Rafael Leao. No. Again, there's no way through. Figo. And it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. Granit Xhaka. It's Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Rummenigge. Good spot. He's seen the run. Adams. Now it's Luis Suarez. Figo. Interesting ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rumour tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, they could be caught out here. Figo. And through to the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. Hullet. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Gnabry. Pedri. Camavinga. And that has left him in a heap. And this could be a German counter. He has found the way through. That is good strength. And he's taking no chances there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, third quarter of the game.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
El dorsal 5.
Cleared away.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 14.
And it's Van Basten.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rummenigge should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up he goes! And that would have won it. Iwobi, he's picked his way through. Great chance! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Iwobi looking to run onto it.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Iwobi. Xhaka.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. He's got Tool! And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Figo. There will be 4 extra minutes. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Iwobi. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rafinha.
Well,
And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Oh, shooting chance! And again, it's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rummenigge, Germany finding their passes. Now it's Romario. Pirlo. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. And he's there to belt it away. Vieira. Rummenigge. Pirlo. And he welcomes it in. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Figo. And it's Figo. Oh, that's clever.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lahm. Gremio applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Bale, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Van Basten. Figo. In with a header! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping...
Can he put it away? And one more try. And he's kept it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with. Romario. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Pirlo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's their second corner of the game. Van Basten with the clearance. Oh, what has happened here? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale! Oh, and again! Goal! Gremio! And again they hit the front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Gremio take the lead. Bale, he's got a side of goal! Driving, real chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gremio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now it's Romario.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chiellini gets it clear. This possibly the last play of the half. He rises! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great... And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. And Mateus. Van Basten. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was there. Van Basten! Romario. Mateus. Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got the shot away!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gremio get their fourth corner. has stuck it into his own net.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Guti. Rijkaard hurtling down that right flank. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Nicely worked. And the finish! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that... Decent hit! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played back in. Oh, super find. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Caught offside that time. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! Goal! Peru! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Peru take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hernandez cuts it out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's been won straight back. Bigo providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, what a... Can he finish? Tries to get it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Peru clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Van Basten. Osimhen has created one goal already. Stood up well to him there. Thinks one through. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. And it's Van Basten. Rummenigge. Gullit has it out wide and in space. He's got full. And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Chiellini. Germany finding their passes. Gullit is wide and looking to get onto this.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the header! No, not the best of headers. Mateus, Rummenigge, and it's Gullit. No, he's just misjudged that one. Guti. Gently done.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
He could be in here. Stoichkov. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And we hit half-time. Germany playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Second period then underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's good defending, very good defending.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in. Now that's well seen too. That has been cut short. Now it's Stoichkov. Mateus. Rummenigge. Stoichkov. Now it's Guti. He's found a way through. Got a shot away. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, this looks sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Adams is the guilty party there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And that certainly packed a punch. That is a great pick out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Danger averted for now. Want to throw in.
Cambio en Perú. Número 7, número 6. Entran número 10, número 26.
He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Pull it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vigo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Xavi Alonso.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chiellini can get it clear. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Xabi Alonso. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ball's gone out of play. Rijkaard. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's a mighty effort! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Rummenigge. And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Cambio en Perú. Número 19.
So can they do it again?
Número 45. Entran número 20. Número 9. Se va a realizar un
In for
cambio.
a header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's been cut out, well played.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Se van a jugar 4
4
minutos de
added minutes on the board.
compensación.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Kimmich. There he goes, motoring forward. Played it. Up he goes! He's scored! And there's is your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus. In unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Always onto this. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Rafinha! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Threads one in. Oh, he's been great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try!
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's away! There's the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free, steaming on goalwards. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, no joy this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Martinez deals with that comfortably. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Hullet, Rummenigge. Szczesny, will they claim to that? Showing great feet there. And it's Figo. Rodrigo. He is through here. Now it's Kluivert. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, easy pickings there. Figo. Pass somewhat off target. Van Basten. He's in space and looking for options. Puts in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Kluivert. That's really well manoeuvred. Floated through. Rodrigo. Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it... He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been drilled in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
That is good alertness. Rafinha is flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kluivert. He won't be happy with that one. It's Figo. Rummenigge. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And he was quick to react. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. He's got away. Kluivert. Kluivert! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha. Vieira. He's in, shot, and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Germany find a position of real strength now. Tonali gets over and intercepts. Mosquera cuts it out. Oh, super find. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Araujo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just the keeper's Rummenigge! Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to...
Real chance! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Rummenigge. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Haaland, big chance, big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 11 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shifted it to the flank.
A rush of blood seemed to be the cause of such a fast release.
And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Haaland. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pull it. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. And the keeper beats it away.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pull it. He's got away. He rises. Sticks it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 20 minutes
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rummenigge. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now the finish! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Koundé. Adams with the clearance. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mateus. Pull it. And the pass is intercepted. Half an hour played now. Keeper's dealt with that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe! Vieira. Rummenigge, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Van Basten is there and he can get that clear. Just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Gullit. Van Basten. Now it's Gullit. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiellini. Oh, well played. Neymar. Gullit. And Gullit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Figo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has a go! And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the header. That was superb goalkeeping.
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Germany have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Vieira. Chiellini. Gullit. And it's played forward. And through to the goalkeeper. He's found a way through. Mignon catches it safely. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Mbappe! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Figo.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Match was
Mateus.
71,550.
And it's Chiellini. He's through here. Gullit. He's in a good... Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Van Basten. Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodri. Well read, nice interception. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And no, that was never going to make it. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's been caught napping. He could be in here. Oh, good ball. Swung over. And that should... He's gone for goal!
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Germany have the chance to go the other way. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge, he is through here, and the shot! So, third corner of the game.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution for Germany.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Figo. Number 4, Adams. Number 3, Chiellini. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 14, Rudiger. Number 2, Hernandez.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a fabulous ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mbappe! The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got full! Oh, the ball in for the pieces! That is decidedly lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. And the number on the board is 3. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. And that is that. Germany have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the game's first significant... And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mkhitaryan. McAllister. Calhanoglu. Italy finding their passes. In with a header! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 11 minutes is...
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a sharp pass. McAllister providing an outlet on that flank. And that is out of play. Mateus. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Well timed, excellent interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Çalhanoğlu.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cruyff. Great hit! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mkhitaryan. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking. Eto'o! And another try! And it's in!